Welcome back, guys. Today is going to be very special for me. I am creating my first ever modern house tutorial. Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft world. Today I'm doing my first ever full house building tutorial. We are going to be creating this very lovely modern house. Now obviously we are using a texture pack, which is the Flows HD. You will need this, so be sure to go down in the description and grab that texture pack. While you're down there, be sure to crush that like button if you want to see more building tutorials, and also subscribe and hit that bell once you subscribe to make sure you see my future builds. Either way, I would really appreciate that, but let's take a look at what we will be creating. Either way, this is the house right in front of us. I designed the house to be very simple to build and also compact, so you guys could build this right at the start of the game. It uses materials such as quartz, stone, and wood, so it's not really that hard to make. And as you guys can see, this is how the right side looks. We have the back side over here, and we also have the left side over there. Now this house has a lot of natural lighting on the inside of it, as well as it has a bit of room on the inside to add in maybe a redstone in the future. Possibly we could build a house in this video, and then in the second video I could show you guys how to transform it into a redstone house. If you guys would love to see that, yet again, be sure to drop a like on the video. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at how to actually build this thing. Now, of course, I'm building this on a super flat world in creative mode, so I won't be counting the amount of items that I will be using, and I also will be starting from a random position. So I do recommend you build this on a creative world before you build it in a survivor world. But either way, let's go ahead and get started here. The first type of block we're going to need is wooden planks. In my case, I'm using birch wood planks. We're going to start by building a pillar 4 blocks tall. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to skip one block and then move on over to the right and build up another pillar of 4 blocks. Then we want to grab the corresponding wood slab, build one at the bottom, and then from now till we get to the top, we're going to leave a space, like a slab space, and basically place down another slab. So slab, air, slab, and then we place down air, slab, air, and slab. And then of course you guys can see we have one pocket of air here, so what we need to do is place down 3 slabs at the top of our 2 planks and then above the air, and we should get something that looks like that with 4 different air pockets. Okay, so once we have this, we want to go ahead and grab ourselves some more birch wood planks and build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then you want to grab some slabs and basically fill in this area so it is all even. Now what we need to do is grab ourselves some cobblestone. Of course, using a texture pack, it looks different, but we use this cobblestone and place down an area of cobblestone just like this. And then we bring it back 1 layer, so it'll be like 4 blocks tall and then 3 blocks wide and then 2 blocks deep. So that is our cobblestone area. And now what we need to do is basically bring this back 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we do the same thing over here, so 9 blocks. And bring this back 9 blocks. And then we have one more layer over here. And make sure you also, bring this layer back. That way it doesn't have like a hole in the roof. Okay, so once we have that, we want to actually bring it back one more. We actually need to bring back 10. My bad. And now we need to basically destroy a door right here, 1 block to the left of this area. Then we want to count 1 block to the left again and place down a block right over here. Then extend that 1 block to the left, so it's a 2 by 1 area. Then bring it down, then bring it up. So now it's a 2 by 3 area, 1 block left of the door. Once we have that, we want to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks on the left side of this pillar and on the right side of this section. So I'm just making sure you guys know that because it might get tricky as we continue building this. Now the next thing we want to do is grab ourselves some black stained glass or any type of glass that you like. I prefer using this one because it matches the building, and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 black stained glass in that area. Then you want to grab yourselves some leaves and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves right over there. Once you have that, you want to grab ourselves some polished diorite, and then what you want to do is pretty much actually destroy this layer over here and build a layer of diorite behind our wooden planks and also 1 block above that slab. So it should look something like that. Then you may extend it 2 more to make it a 4 area. So it's going to be 5 blocks tall, and then it's going to be 4 backwards. And then we're basically just going to bring this all the way down to the edge of the building. So let's just go ahead and do that. And I believe this is going to be 14 blocks. So this right here is 13 and that's 14. And this is pretty much just going to wrap around the building and give it a kind of modern look. And we have 2 more spaces here. So let's go ahead and do that. Just bring it out by 1. And this is going to be the final one. There you go. And now what we need to do is basically wrap this downwards. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that should be the front of the building. Now you want to grab yourselves a birch door and place it right over there. And that is the front completed. Now what we need to do is grab ourselves some block of quartz and, or actually need quartz slabs first. And you want to place down our quartz slabs on the face of this block, but upside down. So place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we need to place down 3 more layers of these. So let's go ahead and do that again at the top section of this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we grab ourselves our block of quartz and place down 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it should be 9 blocks long in total. Now what we need to do is grab ourselves some more cobblestone and bring this wall out all the way to the back. So let's just go ahead and do that. I believe this is going to be 10 blocks long since it's built, or actually 9, 10, 11 blocks long since it's building all the way from the front door. And if you want to know if you did this right, when you walk in, it should have like a wall on the right hand side. So you shouldn't have a space there. And this is just so no one gets to see inside of your house and you just keep your privacy. Okay, so yet again, this is 4 blocks tall. You don't want to build up to this section because we're going to add in some other blocks over there. Okay, so now what we need to do is go ahead and actually break these blocks. Grab ourselves some block of quartz. Place down 1 quartz over here. Grab yourselves the wood that you used at the front of the building. Place down 1 here. Skip a block, or actually place down the glass that you placed at the front right over here. So in my case, it's black stained glass. So quartz, the wood of your choice, the glass of your choice, then our wood again, then 1, 2, 3, 4 quartz, the wood, the glass, then our wood again, and then 2 of our quartz. So you guys may see a pattern here. It's 2 quartz, 1 wood, 1 glass, 1 wood, 4 quartz, 1 wood, 1 glass, 1 wood, and 2 more quartz. Okay, so once we have that, we want to just start filling this in till it's 4 blocks tall each. So we're gonna fill in the quartz, 4 blocks, and then we want to actually don't fill in the middle just yet. Fill in the corners first, and then we'll fill in the middle afterwards. Okay, so build up 4 planks right here, and right there, and right here, and right there, and then the glass, just like that. And the reason why we're saving this for last is because all we need to do here is basically just build that section, because glass is going to be placed in the middle to make a 2x4 window. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. What we need to do now is basically grab ourselves some of our birchwood planks, or planks of our choice, and build up 1, 2, 3, 4 at the back end, just like that, and do it over here as well. And once we have that, we want to grab ourselves our birchwood slab and place it at the bottom yet again, and repeat the pattern at the front of the house. And of course, since we can't, place another slab here because it'll look awkward, we want to fill out this area so it'll be like a 2x3 area of slabs. So we go ahead and do the same thing on this side, upside down, or just regular slabs that are upside down. There you go. And then a 2x3 area just like that. Now for the final side, we want to go ahead and grab ourselves some more of our block of quartz, then build this wall all the way out at the top section towards this block over here, so it looks something like that. Then we go 1 block into the thing, into the house, and then place down 1, 2, 3 blocks here, 1, 2, 3 blocks there, so it's a 2x3 area on the left hand side of my screen. And then we come to the right side, place down 1, 2, 3 like this. Place down 1 block over here, and then a pillar up like this. 1 block down, and then another pillar up, and then 1 block down. So we should have 3 windows, and then it should have blocks at the bottom, but no blocks at the top. And then what we need to do is basically just go ahead and not actually fill these in fill out this section. So you want to make sure you don't fill out this section, even though it looks correct on the inside, it will look different on the outside. So we just fill that in, that way it's like flush with the ceiling and it doesn't look bad once you place all the blocks down. And you may also want to fill out this area with the same wall block, that way it also looks nice. Now of course we're going to place in our glass over here, so let's just go ahead and do that. It's a 2x1 space for each of the windows, and we have 3 windows. And then we want to fill this area out with oak leaves. Once we have that, we want to go ahead and create the roof. The roof is pretty simple. We just go ahead and grab ourselves some birchwood slabs and bring this all the way out till we get to this bottom section, and then we basically bring it towards this side. So we're just filling in the entire area, and from here to there is going to be filled in slabs. So let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so once you place that slab down, what you want to do is also make sure you come 1 block to the right and to the left of the sections of the wall, and basically fill in another layer of slabs over here. So that's just going to keep a nice design, and it's going to have like this outer quartz line throughout the entire house, so it just matches. Okay, so let's just fill in this side, and that should be like the main house completed. You may want to add in the outer decorations that I added in, so let's just go ahead and do that as well. To do that, you want to first close that door, grab yourselves a water bucket, as well as some gravel. I believe gravel is that, there you go. And also some bone meal and a sapling. Of course, I'm in a super flat world, so I'm going to add in the bone meal and the sapling, but you may not need to do that. But either way, let's go ahead and just grab ourselves an oak sapling, some bone meal, gravel, and some water. What you need to do now is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, destroy 2 blocks over here, then destroy 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, then destroy 1, 2 over there. It creates a small pond, fill that in with water. There you go. And then you want to basically destroy 1, 2, 3 blocks in front of the doorway. Turn the rain off first, there you go. And this is where our walkway is going to be, so just build it back as much as you like. There's no set number for that. There you go. And then we just need to fill this area in with gravel, and then it should make a nice looking little driveway or walkway towards the front door. I mean, of course you don't need to do this, but one of the most important things when building Minecraft houses is outer decorations, because I mean, just telling from this house over here, which is, the same exact house I was practicing, this house compared to the house with the decorations on the outside, it looks a lot better in my opinion. So that is our gravel walkway, and of course we need to add in some of our, bone meal, grass, and flowers. That way it looks more realistic, and if you're building this in your survival world, it will look really nice, especially with the hills and all of the natural environment around it. And what I did was I basically planted a sapling like right over here to just add in a very cool effect, because having a tree in your front yard looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much the house, almost or exactly like the first house that I showed you guys. So anyways guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's building tutorial. If you have any other ideas that you would like me to try out, be sure to type those in the comment section down below and I might do it. As well as don't forget to crush that like button if you want to see me show you guys how to transform this into a redstone house. You can check out some other videos on your screen right now, and you can also subscribe to see when I post my videos. This was Twist, and I'll see you guys next time.